If you are viewing now, we are about to react to the live video. I am just putting out my link right now, and we're gonna get it, guys. I have been waiting 11 years for this moment, and I cannot wait to see what is in this bad boy today. All right, let's press play on this bad boy, everybody. Oh god, I'm so hyped, y'all. So this is not necessarily actual game footage. Oh, that looks realistic, man. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, hey, Emory Jones in there.
Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for.
Oh, that's so good. Band version of Thunderstruck. Oh, dude. I'm sorry. Welcome to the jungle. I said Thunderstruck. Yeah. Oh, dude, this is so sick. Mike looks so good, y'all. All right, now tell us something about the game, right? I mean, there's no way they end it like that. They gotta tell us something about it. It was a cool video. No, is that it? No features, no nothing. Oh man, it looked cool, but I was expecting them to tell me something about the game today, man. Official teaser, official reveal. Just we'll have time to break it down scene by scene here, see if there's anything neat. Looks like Notre Dame has a gold patch on the side of their jersey. I don't think it's like that in real life. I think unless they're changing it this year. News they're breaking. Yeah, look, they're really focusing on all the traditions. You see the eagle, the gator head. I think LSU's coming up here. There's Allen and there's Emory Jones. It looks so good. Look at the lighting. I mean, I've been in this room so many times. They nailed this room here for LSU, man. The win bar, the exact phrasing up there. Even like the wear and tear on the bar itself looks exactly realistic. The damage to the beam up there, like this looks exactly what the room looks like as you go into the tunnel. Having been there a few times, dozens of times myself after every home game. I mean, this is textures on the wall look exactly right. I mean, this is spot on. Um, watch
Finally,
CJ
it
Daniels in
is
there
here.
too.
You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what
Greg
these players
McMurphy.
live for.
Man, Bevo looks good. Let's take a look at that again one more time. Really just looks like the exit tunnel here. Moten Braswell? That must be. Am I crazy? That has to be a walk on, right? Let me look this up. LSU roster. I mean, I know just about everybody on this darn team for LSU, and I don't know who Moten Braswell is. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't there's not a Moten Braswell listed on LSU's official roster. I'm checking right now. Princeton, Malbrew, Markway, McBride, McKinley, Mabinga. Yeah, it looks like that might be a made up player there. Let's see, what is he, number 39? I actually kind of want to know if there's like an Easter egg reference to a Moten Braswell for LSU, or is that just a placeholder? Oh man, Penn State looks clean, man.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. How do we know the names? We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got
There's a little more LSU details. Let's take a look. Let's take a look how they do the LSU stuff. What, did I go back too far or what? Did I not go back far enough? Okay, yeah, I didn't go far enough. That's the issue. All right. They got the boards. All right, so a lot of people were wondering if the upgrades to Tiger Stadium were going to be in the video game before the actual stadium upgrades were done. So really, the first realistic way to see them is in the video game because they can provide like the blueprints, the renderings of it. God, I moved so fast. Texas A&M. There's Chris Hilton. Boy, those are some thick spats they got on my boy. Good lord. And look, the graphics all look good. I mean, obviously, we're used to this from Madden. It's such an upgrade. I mean, we're 2 console generations ahead. I'm just trying to see. Well, they got the visitor section in the right side there. The boards up there, all right. Oh, the advertisements. That's something I do want to see if it matches the stadium advertisements or if they sold that space. It looks like they sold that space themselves. Oh, look, here's the other scoreboard side. Grass texture looks really good there, man. Yep, they got all the board. I mean, look, it is like a spot on rendition, an incarnation of the game. Oh, look, they have the sign on the side with the play call signals. I think that's going away because this year they're going to let players start using headsets. So I actually don't. I think that's a really cool part of college football, and good for them for putting in the game. But I actually don't think that's going to end up being there because it's going away. If you can use a headset, you don't need to use these crazy bulky signs. But yeah, the scoreboard is just, I mean, spot on iteration of what it actually looks like. Obviously, they took the liberty to insert their own advertisers. Funnily enough, they did make sure it was blurred out. I mean, I know this is more of a focal lens angle here, trying to make it artistic and look pretty, but obviously, I think they also are doing that to not lock in the advertisers yet. But yeah, no, looks really good. Trying to see if there's any little details about LSU I can capture while I'm here. Yeah, not really. It looks good. It's a good look at Tiger Stadium. Dude, real quick, some of these cutscenes when they're moving, it looks like real life. Now they did say it's not necessarily actual gameplay. It could be CGI imagery, but like when they're moving real fast like that with the high frame rate, it looks like real life, man. If you're not looking closely enough, it's crazy. Mm. Well, there it is. Look, beautiful hype video. Don't get me wrong, but like, I really was hoping for more details, more like what's in the game. Are you going to be able to play with former players? What features are there? I'm sure they will come out with it. I think EA is having a real good time playing hard to get. You know, they've let rumors go out there. Remember the national championship rumors? Remember when they were like, "Oh yeah, there's going to be a trailer during the national championship." I think they're really enjoying playing hard to get here. And the fact is, I had the open beta test Madden last year because they screwed over one of my joint leagues and they gave me the game for half off and then gave me early access like weeks ahead of time. And I see how rough these sports games look, even like 40 days out from when they release. And legitimately, it probably isn't all ironed out yet, considering it is a new game. But I was hoping that might not be the case for this game because they essentially started working on it 3 years ago. And they are using a Madden engine for it. I think they're using the Frostbite physics engine or whatever for it. So was really hoping that we would get something a little fresher, a little more refined at this point. Looks great. Don't get me wrong. It's a great hype video. I just was hoping they would put out some features. Hey guys, if you're watching this, guys, hit subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and get locked in for me. We're gonna do live streams of the games starting on that early access day, July 16th. First day, I'm gonna be doing all day, all streams. We're gonna get some interesting. I'm trying to pull in some streamers, but I'm also going to pull in some media buddies and we're just going to play. We're going to do a hybrid. We're going to talk football. We're going to talk LSU's roster. We're going to talk what's going on in college football and that kind of stuff. But we're also going to be playing the game. So if you're looking for some expanded casual talk, I know a lot of you watch my podcast on Tiger Bait. We're gonna do a little more. So it's gonna be more chill and talk type stuff, but I'm also going to be streaming the game itself. So if whether you're interested in the game or just talking some college football, y'all hit subscribe on that channel. We're going to do some good stuff when this game comes out. We're going to do it some regular content starting day one, technically day -3, because we're going to do the early access here, boys. So appreciate y'all watching. Big Owners, Calais, dude. Not even a big gamer, but he's such a good supporter of mine, man, coming in here. Yeah, he spot on point here. LSU got some really good publicity there. And I felt like with the players they chose to be featured on the game, LSU did not get good publicity out of that. And I feel like LSU is a big enough brand in college that they should have, had more attention. They got the thumbnail image. They got all the teaser graphics. It was in Tiger Stadium with Mike the Tiger, and they got, let's see, the entrance hallway, the and a scene of Chris Hilton catching the pass there. So it was some good coverage of LSU. I'm gonna look, guys. since this was a lot shorter, I'm just gonna go through it one more time, see if there's any details that catch my eye. I'm looking for something revealing of the game. See if I can kinda, sleuth some details out. If you see anything interesting, leave me a comment and we'll chop it up. All right. In-game purchases include random items. That means there's going to be loot box stuff. Users interact. Okay. Game engine footage. Not all images appear in game. Dude, this grass, like the level of detail on this, the PS5 generation of graphics, they're just so good. It's unbelievably good. There's Howard's Rock for Clemson. All right. They have put a heavy attention to detail into traditions and what makes environments in college football different. I mean, they know college football is the best environment in American team sports, and they really wanted to go for that. That's what it's what makes college football different from NFL. And it's the players aren't anywhere close to as good as NFL players are, but what makes college football compelling and special is the atmospheres, the environments, the traditions, the rivalries. It looks like they're doing a really good job of capturing that. Irish, go Irish, play like a champ. I mean, all this looks spot on, man. I've obviously never been here, but it looks just like TV. Never saw that eagle, actually. I guess that shows how little Boston College is on TV. I mean, when they're moving, it looks so good. It looks cinematic.
Here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation.
I said Brett McMurphy earlier. This is Chris Fowler. That's Chris Fowler. Wyoming has a statue, apparently. I mean, look at that, dude. Like, and look, when you pause it, you start to see, like, okay, it's clearly a video game. When it's moving, it looks like TV. It looks like a TV broadcast. It's crazy. All right, let's see what LSU players are in this other than our boy Moten Braswell. 35, that's Savion Jones. 90, Jacoby and Guillory. Their body shape looks like the real players. I thought it was funny, Madden, probably last year's Madden, all the linemen were these just big, colossal, fat guys. They don't actually have these big, fat guts, and I don't know why they defaulted like that. Any detail on the helmet? Not really. Hey, look, Moten Braswell's 35. So they got two number 35s here, which I think there's only 135 on the roster. I'm going to double check here, but that is actually very interesting that they would use a player that's not on roster. Now, unless Moten Braswell is a walk-on or something that's joined the team, and I don't know. Yeah, Savion Jones is the only listed 35 for LSU. So interesting decision to put a non-existent player as far as I know. Look, if Moten Braswell is a real player for LSU, hit me up. I'm going to publicly apologize. If you are a real person, I'll even let you come on the podcast and talk about your feature on here, man. I'll give you your day, but I don't think you're a real person. Is what I'm getting at. The state flag, American flag, such good attention to detail. I mean, they really did a good job with the attention to detail. I'm pausing it to see if there's any other players I can recognize. Maybe 30. It might be. I don't know. I don't think it is actually 30. Let's see here. Beacon on his motorcycle. App State, Boone, North Carolina gets some representation. Big house. Dunk. A turnover dunk. Man. Try to see if I catch any details here. I really am happy about the MVP bundle. When I saw it was $150, I thought EA was doing some very EA crap. Um, where it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna get a bunch of player bundles. You're gonna get a bunch of Ultimate Team, and you are, but it also you get Madden too. So Madden and NCAA for $150 really is not that bad. Zlo Prods, do you think it will be good? Look, Zlo, here's the deal, man. Even if it's bad, it's going to be fantastic. I don't care if it's good. We have college football back in a video game. We can recruit players, build our team. We can take some podunk school in the middle of nowhere. Akron can win 15 national championships. It doesn't matter if it's good or not. We have college football back. I actually do think, based on what I'm hearing, I have a theory that in gaming, if you want your game to be good, your producers have to have passion and energy about it. If you just throw a bunch of money and do standard stuff, the games don't come out special. And while EA has not been a special developer for a while, the guys working on this, I do think they love college football and want to make this a love story to the sport, right? So I do think they're trying their best to make it a good game. That being said, EA corporate really runs the show. So Ultimate Team's going to be a big thing that takes away from a lot of effort and attention that could go to non-revenue generating fun features, right? But they really are going to push you there. Ultimate Team, I'll talk about that real quick. Ultimate Team in Madden is one of the stupidest features. I refuse to do anything with it. It's just it's a trading card game meant to just be pay to win. I cannot stand it for a number of reasons. However, in this game, because there was an 11-year hiatus and some really good fun to play with teams and players in that time, if they can somehow incorporate those missing teams and players into the game, I will say Ultimate Team is worth investing into because you're no longer paying for this year's game plus a few, toss back, whatever, dumb players, a 7-foot linebacker guy, who played in the 70s. No, you're getting a chance to play with the players who we lost. Man, if you tell me I could pay, $20 and I get to play with 2019 LSU, you know what, man? Screw it. You found something. It's worth my money. Take it and leave, man. But if it's like, you're building it out of current players only. The other thought I have about the Ultimate Team is if the Ultimate Team, like you buy a player card or whatever, if the money goes to a current player, I think that will be pretty compelling and interesting. I think that fans will want to support their teams, right? So all of a sudden they're going in there. Well, I got to do Ultimate Team. I might as well hook up my boy Garrett Nussmeier with a little NIL money. If it's incentive based like that, that's just an interesting thought. I haven't heard anything like that, but that is what. And look, here's Big Cojones Kelly. Same thing. I'd like to play with the 20. I know, man. I know. And think about this. How about like a 2019 LSU versus 2023 LSU? You know what I mean? Those what ifs. See which offense is really better. Put it out there. There's a lot of fun players we all missed out on. So I think that EA has the ultimate opportunity to do something where it is revenue generating, but also does not feel scummy. A lot of Ultimate Team and a lot of these DLC upgrades of video, it feels scummy. They've got an opportunity to take advantage of something that doesn't feel scummy and generate money. I think if they don't take advantage of it, that's short-sighted. I also do understand that it might be just an issue of they're doing all they can. They're doing everything they can to put together a good game, and there's more work involved in doing that than we know. There's just no way we can know how much work is involved in putting together a game. So I maybe some of these ideas don't come to fruition. Guys, appreciate everybody for watching. I think I got maybe 20 people or something watching today. This is a new channel I'm doing. I can't use the Tiger Bait channel to stream video games, but I do think this is adjacent to what I do at Tiger Bait, where we talk college football, we talk LSU football. I'm going to do regular content. If you enjoyed any breakdown from today, guys, hit that subscribe button. Be one of the first to come on this new channel. I'm probably going to do a couple streams or whatever to warm up. But for now, hit that subscribe button and we'll get it starting on July 16th, boys. I can't wait. I will see y'all soon. Y'all have a great day.